What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, TMT fighter, the Money Team fighter, Mayweather Promotions fighter, Ishe Sugar Smith has co-signed everything undefeated 3-division world champion, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is the ace fighter under Mayweather Promotions. Gervonta Tank Davis is 26 wins, no losses, no draw, 24 wins by way of knockout. Gervonta Tank Davis is 27 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gervonta Tank Davis recently took to social media and expressed the fact that he's unhappy with the way things are playing out and the way he's being promoted by retired legendary Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer Floyd Money Mayweather, 50-0, the man known as Money, and Mayweather Promotions. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he wants out. He stated that this is my contract is up. This is my last fight with Mayweather Promotions, and it's over. I'm done. Okay. And he stated that, he's gonna, focus on his own promotional company, GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, and start to build his own name and his own self and make the big fights that he's looking to make happen. Okay. With that said, once Gervonta Tank Davis took to social media and expressed, how things were going and his displeasures, many people started to blame Gervonta Tank Davis and start to say, well, Gervonta Tank Davis is disloyal. Okay, Gervonta Tank Davis he should be happy and should be grateful that, Floyd Mayweather has gotten him to the point that he's gotten him and made him a superstar, and that, he should be grateful for it. Not be disloyal. Okay. Floyd Mayweather, he responded and he stated that all things come to an end, nothing lasts forever, and so he said he wished Gervonta Tank Davis nothing but the best. Well, we already know that former world champion superstar boxer Mickey Bay, he expressed that he was mishandled with Mayweather Promotions. We know that Shakur Stevenson, Olympic silver medalist, undefeated 2-division world champion, superstar boxer, he stated that he didn't like, how Floyd Mayweather was going to do things, so he didn't sign there. And now you got Ishe Sugar Smith, he's letting it be known that, and clearing up all the talk that people are saying that Gervonta Tank Davis, is being ungrateful. Gervonta Tank Davis needs to be happy for where Floyd Mayweather has gotten him today, and he's being disloyal and he's being immature. Well, Ishe Smith, he took to social media and he says that he clarifies things and says that if you don't know, Gervonta Tank Davis is a real dude. He said he's a real one, and he's surprised that the relationship has lasted this long with Gervonta Tank Davis, and the way Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions have treated him. He stated they've been doing him wrong behind the scenes for a very long time, and he's surprised that it's gone this far. And then he states that, anybody that feels like it's anything other than is not being honest. And then he goes and says that the love from Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellaby, Mayweather Promotions CEO, is not genuine. Okay, so he says that the love is not real. So he goes on, and this is exactly what he said, so he clarifies things. And obviously, if anybody knows what's taking place behind the scenes, it would be Ishe Smith, right? Ishe Smith clearly understands, what it's like to be a Mayweather Promotions fighter. Okay. And so he had this to say, quote, he said, "I stay out the way and don't comment much about the game. The game is all messed up now with the YouTubers, etc." We know he's been having an issue with that. He says, but when I do try my best, I speak what I feel, facts. It's just some real stuff. It's some real sad stuff to do what they're doing to him. But like I said, the love isn't pure. Anyone who thinks it is full of it. Okay. Then he goes to say, he's a real dude, know what it is. Real dudes know what it is. Tank is a real one, and I said it a while ago. I'm surprised it has even lasted this long, honestly. Signing off, though. Peace. Right? So obviously, clearly, Ishe Sugar Shay Smith, you know, he's a TMT fighter, Mayweather Promotions fighter. You know, clearly he would know, if anybody would know, and be, you know, qualified to speak on what takes place behind the scenes with Mayweather Promotions is Ishe Smith. Now, he got a lot of opportunities in his career. 29 wins, 11 losses, no draws. He is, you know, 12 wins by way of knockout. He himself was knocked out one time, 5'10" with a 71-inch arm reach. He's lost his last 3 fights with Erickson Lubin, knocked out in the 3rd round. Tony Harrison, that was Erickson Lubin in February 2019, excuse me. Tony Harrison, he lost a split decision to Tony Harrison in May of 2018. And he lost a unanimous decision to Julian J. Rock Williams November 2017. You know, but he got 3 back-to-back good fights, right? Tony Harrison, Julian J. Rock Williams, Erickson Lubin. He fought Erislandy Lara. He lost that fight. He lost to Carlos Molina. You know, he lost to Vanis Monterosian. You know, but he fought Danny Jacobs. He lost to Danny Jacobs. You know, so he got some big fights and big names under his resume. He wasn't victorious, but he had the actual fights, okay? But again, you know, everybody is treated different, right? And so he says that the way they've been treating Gervonta Tank Davis is, you know, is sad. You know, it's not right. And real dudes understand and know what it is, okay? And so Mickey Bay, you know, former world champion, he expressed, you know, what took place behind the scenes with him that wasn't on the up and up. You know, as far as his manager not giving him fights, you know, messing up the bag, messing up the money, promising things that he wasn't aware of, taking away things he wasn't aware of, you know. And so, you know, Mickey Bay has expressed that, you know, there's a lot of things that took place behind the scenes with him, you know, that wasn't on the up and up. And again, Shakur Stevenson said he didn't want to sign there because it had to be, it was Floyd Mayweather's way or the highway. Most recently, we saw Gervonta Tank Davis. He's announcing his press conference for his upcoming fight with fellow stablemate, Mayweather Promotions fighter, undefeated WBA interim lightweight title contender, Rolando Rolly Romero. 14 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. He hasn't fought any big names, and he actually should have lost one of his fights to Jackson, but he got the nod. Many people feel like it was a gift decision. And you know, initially the fight was scheduled to take place December 5th of 2021. And Gervonta Tank Davis is expressing that the only reason they got me fighting this clown, as he called him, is because my contract is up and they want to keep the money in house. Okay, we know after Floyd Mayweather expressed that after one of Gervonta Tank Davis's fights with, I believe it was Leo Santa Cruz, 4-division world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, Floyd Mayweather was asked about making fights with the big names in and around his division, and he said, well, we got a lot of in-house names and a lot of in-house fights. Why do we have to venture off and put money in other promoters' pockets when we could keep it in-house, right? So it's been now revealed by longtime trainer and mentor, Coach Calvin Ford, that Gervonta Tank Davis has been urging and wanting and earning for the big fights, the big names, particularly 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko, who's 16 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout, 33 years of age, 5'6" with a 66-inch arm reach. And he hasn't been able to secure the fight. And that's a fight he's been seeking out. And Floyd Mayweather, he made it abundantly clear he wants to keep it in-house. And so now he's fighting Rolando Rolly Romero. Initially, Rolly Romero was the initial opponent, like I stated, but he was pulled from the fight from some serious allegations alleged against him. And inserted was Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Mexican star, title contender, lightweight, you know, not a big name, rough, rugged fighter, very difficult, awkward fighter, but he's just not a big name for Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's not what Gervonta Tank Davis is looking to fight and looking to do. And so he wasn't happy about that. clearly. And, you know, then he still had to fight Rolly Romero after Rolly was cleared of all allegations. So it's just something he's just not happy with. He wants to part ways. And then he has the press conference for his fight with Rolly for May 28th in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center on Showtime pay-per-view. And as he's having his press conference, Floyd Mayweather announces his comeback to the ring May 14th, 2 weeks before Tank Davis. And he's doing a press conference against Dangerous Don Moore, a former protege of his late, great, legendary, well-renowned trainer and former world champion Roger Mayweather, and Dangerous Don Moore, who's undefeated, 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. He is, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. He's going to fight him in Dubai on the heliport. And so he's doing a press conference at the same time Gervonta Tank Davis is doing a press conference, which Gervonta Tank Davis felt that was in bad taste to do. He took to social media and he stated that you have all the money in the world. We know Floyd Mayweather's a billionaire, and yet you're still jealous. So we know that he wasn't happy about that. So with that said, Ishe Sugar Shea Smith, he responds and says, if you don't know behind the scenes, they've been doing Gervonta Tank Davis bad behind the scenes for quite some time, and I'm surprised that the relationship lasted this long. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.